I can't see my lives on my account. It'll show me old lives, but not the current live.
It takes a few minutes for it to update, for it to pop up.
Okay, that's probably why. Then I just don't give it enough time. Oh hell, it popped right up this time. Sweet.
Money, baby.
Yeah, I'm in business. So I got my chat ready right there. Normally, it won't load it up, but I guess this doing it through this third party app is definitely better.
Yep, I agree. The only problem with the third party app is that it doesn't put you in the shorts stream, which is where like you'll end up. I've done lives through the short stream where I've
Uh,
had 25,000 people watch.
no kidding.
Oh yeah.
How do you get that? Or well, not the 25,000 viewers, but how do you get in the short where it puts you in the shorts?
You do your live as a vertical live and it'll show you in shorts.
Ah, interesting.
All right, let's
And
grab
seriously,
my year.
25,000? That is
Oh yeah.
insane. Hell, everyone I did, I got maybe 50, 20,
Oh
50,
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, I've had ones with 25,000, 17,000, 8,000. Like a lot of people.
That's wild. I know on TikTok, when I've done lives on TikTok, it's actually shocking how many people will come through there. Um, like it you will definitely get some views on TikTok if you live stream on there.
I thought
But
about it, but I can't bring myself to
oh, I get it.
put myself out there for the Chinese.
Yeah, oh, I get it 100%. I did it like 5 or 6 times, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop this because number one, yeah, you get a lot of people that come in and watch the videos, but there's no engagement, so nobody chats, and it's just like this is boring. This is just boring. Now,
It's
where's that knife at?
live streaming is so much better when you have somebody else in the live with you, where you're like talking to a real person, and then you're both interacting with chat.
100%.
All right.
Um, I'm looking for that damn. Where the hell's that knife at? What? Hang on a second, man. I'm telling you that knife I bought. Um, that 20. Yeah, here it is. This guy right here,
Okay.
dude. These things are freaking insane for
Sativian.
for $90.
I
I got to get it.
bought.
I got to get an XRF done on it just to make sure. I'm sure it is. I doubt they would risk hurting their reputation, but I mean, dude, that
Uh,
fat carbon alone is sick.
Sativian, I like. They have a ST1 because all their models are numbered. They're not like
Yeah, yeah,
named.
yeah,
The
exactly.
ST152 is really good because they love using Bowler K110, and that is absolutely my favorite budget steel.
Oh, 100%. So, those budget Sativians, what, around 30, $40?
$30 on the money.
Damn. Are they actually done well or done
Yep,
decently?
they're beautiful. I tested
Can't
the
can't beat that.
152, and I had two. I got one for a buddy of mine and one for my son. I tested all four. All four were over 62.
Oh, damn. In
Yep.
K110?
Yep.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's can't ask for more than that.
Nope.
Over 62?
Yep.
Damn. That is
Yep. The lowest one
insane.
was
Yeah, I got to pick me some of them
62.1.
up.
Lowest one was 62.1. The highest one was 62.4. They were all very consistent.
I'm going to put a couple people as moderators. Give me just a sec. I'll be right back with y'all.
Good idea.
Um, I got Todd. Get my buddy recognize moderation privileges.
Rockin' Knives. I watch his videos.
Yep. Your channel, Rockin' Knives, that's basically all the knife channels I watch on YouTube.
I'll tell you, I watched his video on the latest PM2, and I was MFing him up and down, up and
Yeah,
down. It's like, why is he getting a week early? What the
yeah,
heck?
yeah, exactly. Trust me, especially considering mine got hung up the way it did. I was like, you come
Oh
on,
man,
man, just teasing me.
that's it. I paid extra to have freaking UPS take it, and they took their good old time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I did free shipping, but because I knew they'd send it priority anyways, so you're gonna get it 2 days usually. But nope, it wound up getting hung up, and uh, you know, I'm sorry, Rockin' Eyes. I'm gonna remove you as a standard moderator real quick and give you the full one. Hold on a second. So that's why you're seeing this
Hey,
happen.
getting this full smash, baby.
Yeah, and y'all as managing moderators. That way you can do whatever y'all need to do. There you go. Hey, what's up, Bumble? Where's
Hey,
Mr. James
Bumble,
at? Yeah, tell James to get on in here.
get on it, how?
I know he won't. I know he wants one of these. Well, hell, I think he won a 400, didn't he?
Bumble did.
Or yeah, Bumble did. So you know what? I'll tell y'all what. If if y'all happen to win one, I don't want y'all to have two 400. So I'll see if I can get y'all 1,000.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't want y'all to just have two 400s for no reason. I should have soaked the stone beforehand or dipped it in water anyways because it likes to drink.
Yeah, she's thirsty, thirsty gal.
Yeah, they are. I'll tell you, man, these stones are really impressive.
I
If
love
they,
them a lot.
I do too. I really enjoy the feel of them. I do wish they would. I wish they'd run them a little harder. I think it would benefit everybody more, especially the people that are going to be sharpening on lesser steels. I don't know about the goat, but I'm definitely the OG. What's up, James? How's it going, brother? Let's see here. Yeah, we're doing good, Todd. How you doing, brother? I have no dull knives to sharpen, and I'm not just gonna sharpen away good steel on like Spyderco's or whatever just to sharpen a Spyderco. So I'm gonna this knife right here, an RPM 9. It definitely has a steel problem, and I'm gonna sharpen. I've sharpened a lot of steel away trying to get the good steel that won't roll when you cut with it. I'm fixing to just hog off some steel and see what happens. Like, I don't know what's wrong with that piece of steel, but it is bad.
Well, we should give this boy a dunk real quick. Give her a dunk.
Henry, that's nice of you doing a giveaway. Yeah, man. Like, I happy to see a couple of you guys get hooked up with a free stone. I was gonna do, go comment on a video and then do a random comment pickers. But last time that was a nightmare because it was just every person I picked wasn't, it would pick a person and they wasn't in here. I picked a person and I got tired of that. I know there's not going to be a ton of people here. So I just want to do the numbers game like we did last time. It was easier and it's not just constantly picking people that aren't in the live stream.
That's
And
actually
how I want to
such
do
a
it,
really good idea.
yeah, because it got annoying last time. Like it really did. Um, I'll do three separate drawings. So we'll do one like halfway through. Ray, what you want to do? About an hour and a half? Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. So we'll do an hour and a half. We'll do one halfway through. Then we'll do one like 15 minutes before the end, and then the last one at the end of the live stream. That way, if new people pop in, everybody's got a chance. But yeah, that after like the fifth or sixth time, I'm like, man, this is annoying. Let's just change it a number game because I'm just going to keep drawing people that ain't here. Todd, you definitely do, brother. You're in every live stream. Like if somebody's live streaming, you're there. You know, I'm going to cut the edge off of that thing. It was pretty cool, Cheefarcuut doing these giveaways for us. Like benefits the
It
community,
was.
benefits us. Like it drives me crazy to just kill an edge just that perfect.
I
Kill
still
a
have to
good
do a
bagger.
review. I have to do a
Yeah.
review of this one,
On
and
which one? What is that actually? I can't
this
see
is
what it
this is the
is.
1,000 grit.
Oh, the one oh I thought you were talking about the knife. Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I've
the
got a
knife. This knife is just a D2 Gerber slip joint.
gotcha. Yeah, I've got to get the 1K video up as well. I did it was really cool of them to ask me. Actually, it made me happy. They asked me to do like the video for their Amazon ad.
Hey, they asked me
So,
to do one too, so
oh really?
we'll both be
That's cool.
listed. Yep.
Yeah, that was cool to do that for them. I was like, by all means, I will happily do that for you.
Yep. I actually will too because they are not. It doesn't seem like they're in it to just like do
Make
a
money.
money grab and then get the hell out.
I said that from the get go. Yeah. They're not. He's trying
Because
to do it right.
that is definitely a thing where people
Oh
put
yeah.
out one good stone, they'll put out a
Yep.
batch of good ones, and then they'll
Hmm.
put out 5 batches of bad ones,
Yep. And then get the hell out of Dodge.
and
See,
then get the
I
heck out of here.
I knew that they were doing that. They wasn't just in it for the money. When me and him had talked about all what grits he was doing, and they didn't bring out all the grits at one time. I knew at that point that they're not just trying to do a cash grab because if that was the case, they'd release everything at once. They wouldn't release. They're dialing in each grit, and as soon as I knew that, I was like, hey, you know what? This company's not just trying to throw some good stones out in the first batch or two and then run off with a bunch of cash. And they're just good people in general, anyways. I enjoy talking to them very much.
Yep, I like Kyle a lot.
Yeah, Kai's cool dude. Well, I have a mega burr. I have a absolutely ludicrous burr. I think it's giant. But I'm gonna remove more steel. I'm either gonna sharpen this blade away or I'm gonna find good steel. One of the two.
All right, strop. Uh, let's do 6 micron.
So you getting more dialed in freehand then? You starting to figure it out more?
I am
Good.
on regular knives, which is why I'm doing this one because this one's a Scandi, and
Hmm.
boy, that's
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
it is very different.
Once you figure it out, it's actually quite easy. But it's definitely interesting at first.
Yeah, I'm definitely still at the point where my Scandi looks like crap, but it is laser sharp. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
it's
mean that's
sharp as
the
hell,
beauty
so
of them.
it looks bad, but I
Once
figure
you
I'll
learn
get.
once you learn how to keep it perfectly flat, and once you learn how to really keep that bevel perfectly flat, especially in the belly, once you figure that out, they're super easy to do.
It's
Until you
not
figure that
terrible
out,
bad.
huh?
It's not terrible.
Oh, I thought you said it's. I thought you were talking about my audio. But
Yeah.
yeah, once you figure that out, how to keep it flat, they become actually probably the easiest knives to sharpen.
We need something to cut.
And if you want to get a knife to be able to like whittle with the grain, there's no easier knife than a Scandi.
Ooh, she is so sharp. Ooh.
Why didn't I soak this damn stone for
I'll
30
just.
seconds? Yeah, they get insanely sharp. That is the fun part about Scandis.
Alright, let's sharpen this knife. I have two knives that are like my. This one is the one that I use for all my kitchen stuff. If I'm like the other day, I cooked Tulishki, so this was my onion knife, my knife that I cut the cabbage with. This is like my food prep knife. And then this is just the one that I beat the tar out of. If there's
Uh,
something that I'm going to be like opening up a bag
yeah, your
of
beluga.
Calmano,
Uh huh.
this is the one. This is the ARSF2
Yeah.
Hectare.
The pyrite one. Yeah, yeah. Or hectare. I got you. Got you.
Yep.
Todd, no, sir. Unfortunately, I have not. I did just ask him about it. I expected the 200 to take a while. That's probably the one they're going to have the most trouble with. Um,
That is exactly
just
what he said,
because,
actually.
well, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of the way it is with these stones. But I I knew that one was going to probably take them the longest. But he did tell me they've got samples coming in like next week. Um, so hopefully I can get my hands on one in the next maybe month. Hopefully, I want that 200 bad. In
Yep.
fact, I want it above any other stone that's being discussed right now. That's the stone I want. So long as it's not butter soft. If it's butter soft, then it's just going to be problematic. Um, I've been kind of ignoring the chat as far as talking back to people. Can you see the chat, Ray?
I can.
Okay. Yeah, because there's a bunch of stuff we haven't. Just kind of ignoring, not talking
Price
to
on the
anybody.
Sage 6 button lock is nuts.
It
I
is
agree.
nuts, as
I
well as the
agree.
chaparral.
Tell you,
Yeah, so is that chaparral.
I've been thinking about getting, because I'm assuming that the Sage 5 was going to disappear whenever the Sage 6 Rex 121 came out, that they were
Sure.
eventually going to pull it and we were just going to have the Sage 6. Like, you can't get a Sage 3 now, so why wouldn't they get
Hmm.
rid of the Sage 5? And I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll go to Freedom and check it out. They have it listed at over 400 right now.
What, the Sage 6?
The Sage 5 in Rex 121.
Oh, really? I'll tell you this. I noticed that's why if you look at the FRN Stage 5 in Rex 121, you can pick it up for $204 on Amazon right now. I
Mm.
put links up. You could get the G10 one for I think about 230 like a week ago. Look now, the G10 one's up to 280, so it's getting up there back close to MAP. And these new ones coming in, well, tariffs got something to do with that price. It
That
has
is
to.
exactly what I think it is. It's the
It
tariffs,
has to.
and they're going to catch up. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that they're going to go up while the USA made ones
Will go down
stay
or stay the same.
at a reasonable price. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I feel will happen too. Um, I really want that chaparral. I'm not gonna lie, and it's gonna be hard for me to not just say the hell with it and pay it. But I will not buy that Stage 6 at that price. I'm perfectly happy with the Stage 5 as it is, and I don't really care about that button. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to buy, I may buy two of the PM2 Rex 121s when they come out.
The next
Just
that
have that, yeah,
yeah, I
the
will too. I'll
coated.
buy some more of them too.
And I think that might just be the end of the Rex 121 because at that time I'll have the Stage 5 FRN, the Stage 5 G10, and then three PM2s. Dude, that's enough Rex 121 to last me the rest of my life.
100%. I mean, for me, I don't. I'm only really buying them for the collection aspect of it, anyways. Unless I get a Warncliffe PM2. Now, if I get a Warncliffe PM2, I'll use it. Um, but my the only knife I truly want in Rex 121 is a Mannix, and so hopefully they do it, but they probably won't. I
Yeah,
hope they do.
I don't know. I don't know how much Rex 121 they have
I mean,
on
it's
hand because they're
they
not
probably
getting
don't
more.
have all that much because yeah, number one, they're not getting more, and number two, it wasn't a highly produced steel anyways. It's not something that there's a ton of sitting around out there. So they probably don't got all that much. But I really hope they do a freaking Mannix in it.
Well, that would be pretty nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Like, in fact, if they did a Mannix in it, they can have back all the knives that I've got, all the other Rex 121, and just give me two of the Mannix, and I'll be good. Um, that's the only one I really care about, anyways. Because I mean, the PM2, I actually, I was kind of excited for it. I think it'll be a fun user knife, but
Wish they'd have given me more time. That I do wish.
I really wish that I would have got a warning. Now that one would have been in the pocket a lot. But the thing is, they have so many freaking PM2s that, like, it's just how much is it actually with the normal blade shape? How much is it going to actually get carried? And it's definitely not that much. I'll tell you, there is definitely a problem with this steel. Like, this will probably just about whittle hair. It's sharp. There's one little catch on it. It actually deburred okay. There's one little catch in the middle, but there's something wrong with this steel, and it's driving me crazy because I just want it to not roll when you cut something with it. It's exactly my problem with RPM 9. It's a good steel for the money, but man, it's so damn inconsistent. I believe this will actually whittle, but I guarantee you,
Dry out
as
the
soon as I
chair.
cut something with it, it'll roll.
What else we got going on in the chat here? I'm in between stones. PM2 15V lightweight is going to be money, baby, because that
Yeah,
is.
that's the one I want out
I
of the whole thing more than any of them.
There are three knives that I'd really love to have, but I started collecting too late. The Mannix 2 15V, the Shaman 15V, the PM2 15V.
Wait, you don't have a G10 15B
Mm-mm,
Mannix?
nope,
You come in too late.
I did. I do have this 15V Mannix, which is
Yeah,
my
the
favorite.
lightweight.
I have the lightweight, but
It's great. It's great.
I upgraded it with AWT scales, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's super solid now.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get this. Hell, I might not be able to see it on these small screens. I know you. I know nobody's gonna
But
be able to see.
because I can't get those, well, I could get them, but I won't get them because I won't pay somebody $500 for them. Period. I
Yeah,
won't.
yeah, yeah. It's. I mean, at the end of it, no, it won't whittle. Huh? I figured it would. Nope, that's not gonna whittle. Yeah, it's not that much different. I mean, think about it. You can go buy a freaking messed up, somebody broke a blade Mannix G10 on eBay for $50, you know, and make you one of them. There's no way I would pay somebody $500 for one of the first runs. Now I get why they demand so much money because there
Yeah,
wasn't that
they were
much of
super
them.
low. Yeah,
They
they were
were
super
super low,
low.
and they was a nightmare to get. Like I got two of them, and it was very difficult because when somebody, if you wasn't watching the Spyderco forum, I mean, like every minute of the day to see when, okay, so and so's got them, and you better be there within like 2 minutes, or you wasn't going to get
That's
them.
it, because a lot of places they only got like, it'd be like, hey, Blade HQ has them. They have 5. Like,
Yes, that's how it was
get out of
supposedly
here.
done. It initially they was releasing about 5, like they were releasing them in batches of 5, and then later on maybe 15 to 20. But at best you had maybe 2 minutes to go grab one when they popped up.
Yeah,
It
that's
took
it.
me
And
it took me about 2 weeks to score the first one, and then thankfully Blade HQ did another drop right behind when DLT did theirs, and I scored the second one. But they were
this is
they were
my
tough to get.
this is my favorite. Like, I can't believe I got it, but I'm really glad that I got it. The 10B Shaman. Oh, God, I love this knife.
Yeah, the snakeskin one.
Yep.
Yep. I really hope they do a Mannix and 10B too. Why they haven't done that one yet, I don't understand.
Why wouldn't they, man? Because it's
They will. I'm
that.
sure. I'm sure we'll get one, but why
Yeah,
not
it
yet?
may not say 10B, because that's the thing. Like, I don't I haven't
Yeah, if it's like
I haven't
K294, I'm good
heard.
with that.
Yeah, or A11. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That steel's going to be around forever. It's standard
Exactly.
tool steel. A lot of people use it.
For sure.
Um, but I haven't heard about Aerosteel making any CPM branded steel that I'm aware of.
No, as far as I know, the name's going bye bye. It won't.
See,
We ain't gonna see CPM anymore. But they bought the
they paid.
IP. Why not?
That's exactly. They bought the name. Why wouldn't they use it?
That's the most confusing thing to me because
What?
they paid all that money for the IP, then to
They
not
may
use
have.
it.
They may have figured, you know what? We'll pay like $8 million just to make it go away, because they didn't want somebody else buying it
That
and
makes
then
sense.
riding the wave of CPM. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
that
just
makes
bought it
sense.
to
That's
make
probably
it
why.
disappear.
Which is sad,
But
actually. But
it is kind of sad, actually.
man, I tell you what, that was a score. It was about 3 weeks ago. I posted up on. I actually put a post out for it. I picked me up another drunken. They had them marked. They had them on Amazon. I think $319 for that price.
Well,
I
it's
was like,
cheap.
yeah, I'll grab me a second one.
Yeah, that's
Too nice
cheap.
of a knife to not do it for that price. Yeah.
I'd like
You
to
have a
pick up.
drunken?
I do not have one.
It's an awesome knife, dude. It really
There's
is.
one knife that I'm on the lookout for. That is the Mannix 2 in
Saber
that's
ground.
clad 150. Well, yeah, 154
S90V.
S90V.
Yeah, they're pretty tough to get. They're pretty
Yeah,
rare.
I talked to a guy about one. Maybe, oh crap, how long ago was that? Maybe 2 months ago or so. And I just wasn't prepared to pay the cash, because it was basically right before Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, and what he probably want about 400 for it. Was it new?
Yes, it was new in box.
And what they want for it? 400.
He wanted 400 on the money. How did you know that?
That's fair.
It's crazy.
Because that's what
It
it
was
should be.
totally fair.
Yeah,
That was totally fair.
400 is what it should be. That's the right price for it.
Um,
Like the 4V from frayed knife or frayed lock, you know, they're 500. That's what you're going to pay for it if a new one pops up. Um, and I'm super thankful to have finally got one. Um, but yeah, I'd like to have one of the S90V, the clad S90V. I'd like to have one of them too. I don't have one. All right, let's see. I want to snag a PM2 and 15B when they show up. Yeah, the lightweight. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely a must buy. Let's see. James said the Airsteel Magna Cut. Yeah, I've seen that. Laren saying it's equal hardness. They're showing a toughness increase. You know, it's very possible. I don't think Laren would put out BS, but you know, at the same time,
He's trying to
he is
sell it.
making money. He is making money off of it. You know how that is.
Yeah, he would. You know what I mean? Like, what are the chances of him coming out and being like, you know what? They are making it, and it's dog doo doo.
Yeah,
It's just, I
you
don't
know
know
that's
about
not
that.
going to happen. He's
Yeah.
paying. I mean, he's paying. Magna Cut sales is helping him pay his mortgage. So you know we'll just leave that there. um, let's see, bikes and blades. Tariffs seem to already be affecting steel prices. Oh, 100%, 100%.
Yeah,
Uh,
I am wondering what Spyderco's plan moving forward is. Are they going to, because they've always focused on
yeah,
CPM.
steels.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They've always focused on that. What are they going to go with now? Are they going to choose Carpenter as their main supplier? Are they going to go with Aerosteel? Are they going to
I'm
go with
curious
Zap?
too, but
I think
I believe that we're going to be from Spyderco. What makes most sense to me is that we'll be seeing mostly Aerosteel.
I think that it
You
will
know,
be too because
And bowler. That's what we'll be seeing, I believe.
like you know, Carpenter makes good steel too. Zaps
Yeah,
makes
oh,
good steel. Yeah,
absolutely.
there's a lot of good options out there.
Yeah, they're all. I mean, they're all putting out a premium product. You know, I mean, you know, most of this stuff is going into probably going into aerospace, and if it's good enough for the aerospace industry, it's definitely good enough for us. You know what I mean?
All day long.
If they can, you know, make those compositions tight enough for aerospace specs, then they're definitely good enough for pocket knives. Um, yeah, me too, brother. James, I would very much like to see a Rec 76 Mannix. I really hope that happens because I very much enjoy how that steel performs. Let's see. Loving my Warney. Rex 121 PM2. Yeah, dude, I really wish I would have got one of those. But I'm happy to have the two I got. Because I'll tell you what, Ray saved my ass on that. If it wouldn't have been for him sending me that other message, I definitely would not have got them. Because the Rep D2 has, they must be talking about, I didn't think that K110 would be good for onions. The Blue Good is a well-reviewed knife because of the Rep D2 has. K110 is actually a fantastic steel, and Petrified Fish has it dialed in pretty daggum good.
I call K110 D2 semi
Yeah,
stainless. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
exactly.
not really not stainless. I mean, if
No,
you take
it's
decent
close
care of it,
enough. Mm-hmm.
I've had this, God, for at least 2 years, and I don't even oil this thing anymore. Running on washers. I took the bearings out and put washers in it.
Yeah, that's how I run mine too. That's
Yep.
how
And
I run mine too.
if you can put washers in it, I'm putting washers in it.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I if y'all lose my audio, I had to walk to the back room for a second. But I'll be right back. Yeah, I put washers in anything I can. It's the way to go if possible. You get you just have a, in my opinion, you just have a better performing knife if it's on washers. I I'm just curious to see if anybody's going to invest the money to be able to start producing steels like 15B for example.
I don't know. That's kind of the thing. Like I want to see. I love Rex steels, Rex 45, Rex 76, Rex 121, Rex M4. I love Rex steels. That is
Me too. Me too.
shit. I got probably six of them within arm shot of where I am right now. It's all. That's pretty much all I carry these days. I
It's
carry a
fantastic, man.
15B in my bag as a beater and a Rex steel of some kind in my pocket.
Like at Rex
Now that
45,
CPM's
one of
out,
my overall
Rex is
favorites.
out. Rex is out
Yeah,
now though. If they're not going to
100%.
make it anymore, it's going to be somebody else making a Rex style steel. So
Sure.
I know Hitachi makes, the Hap steels.
Yeah, like Hap 72. I actually got
Yep.
a couple pieces of Hap
Hap
72. It's
40.
fantastic
They make steels that are right along those lines.
for sure.
Maybe we transition, take a little sidestep into the Hitachi stuff. I know they made Hap 40s before, but they haven't like made any other Haps that I'm aware of.
Yeah, as far as I know, or as far as I've seen, the only Hap 40 stuff was, some clad stuff that comes from the Psyche plant, but it's definitely not in, you know, it's only in a few models. And the like the Hap 40 Delica or 420 J2 and clad uh, Hap 40, fantastic performers. I really like Hap
I,
40.
which one do I have in my buggy right now? I have two knives in my buggy at Bento's box. Oh, I remember what I have. It is a Hat 40 clad and Della,
Uh huh. From Knife Center.
and yep, and
Yeah,
a stretch 2 in ZDP 189.
I love ZDP. That steel
Yep,
gets
they're
some
both
hate.
they're both still sub 200 from Bento's
Hmm.
box, and they're
Yep.
available.
Yep.
I just gotta wait
ZDP.
for them to give me time to freaking have some money extra for it because
Hell, tell me about it, bro.
they haven't laid off me for freaking months. They released a lot of 15Bs, so I needed to get a couple Mannix lightweights. I needed to get
Hmm.
all the natives came out, and then
Hmm.
right after that they released the Rex 76 Shaman. Had to get that. The 10B Shaman had to get that. The Rex 121 PM2 had to get that. Now they're going to be coming out with some lightweight. It's like, take a break, guys. Let me get some money together. Holy crap!
Yeah, I mean, they definitely will burn you up. There's no doubt about it.
Oh,
But I
there's
love it.
no doubt about it, man.
I'm happy to spend it. Makes me happy. Uh, Todd says, yeah, before CPM went belly up, they stocked the hell up on steels like 15B and the Rex stuff. Yeah, I would hope they did.
I would imagine that they probably did. Just took a
It makes
nice
sense
fat loan up and just said, because I'm sure that it was like a freaking fire sale there.
for sure.
They
And
were just they were just
Spyderco is
trying to get whatever money they could for whatever they could, and they probably walked in
exactly.
and freaking
Yeah, I'll
bought
buy
everything.
every sheet you got. I mean, Spyderco's got the money. They're definitely not hurting on revenue. Yeah, I'm sure they're loaded up on steels. Let's see. Are there other
And
PM2 lightweights? Are there other? As far as I know, yes, we're going to have PM2 lightweight and BD1N, which is going to be standard production. Then we're going to have the 15V. I mean, at least that's what the reveal says.
I didn't mess that edge up at all. Freaking sweet, baby.
I want to. I want to see like those new Kentif stones. No problem to get a, a whittling edge off of 1K. I want to see if the Cheefarcuut 1K has a little more aggression. I want to see how hard it is to get a whittling edge off of the 1K Cheefarcuuts. It's definitely doable, but it's child's play off that Kentif 1K.
So I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
How do you like Magnamax?
On the mule,
Yeah,
that's all. Yeah, that's the only thing I got it in.
me too.
It's
It's the only thing
performed.
that
Go ahead.
fine. It's performed fine. I mean, it's
Yeah, it
just
performs
fine.
fine. Is
It's
it
not
anything
like
mind blowing? No,
no. It's like it's not. I mean, is it 10V or K390? I don't think
no,
so.
not from
I
what
don't
I've
think
seen.
so
No,
either. And I
I
don't actually foresee. I ran an XRF on the example that I have, so I know what
uh-huh.
it's made out of.
Sure.
And I know for a fact that he said that the
Change the
formulation
composition.
of that, he is changing the composition to
Yep,
raise the amount of chromium in it,
exactly.
which is going to soften that steel up.
100%.
It's going to soften the
We
steel
got
up. There will be less carbide formation for sure. And I
what
think that
we
it'll
got
be,
was the best run of it for sure. In the mule.
that's exactly what I think. I think it's
Yeah,
the
no
best
doubt.
Magnamax there will ever be is those
100%.
mules that we have.
Yep.
That's exactly what I
100%.
think. Oh my God. Somebody else thinks the same thing.
100%.
I
If
think that
anything
it's
else
as
in
good
mag,
as it ever will be.
100%. If I'd bet money on it actually. What we got in the mules is going to be the best Magnamax that you're ever going to see in the
I
production floor.
absolutely agree with that.
I
It's not
guarantee you.
10V, it's not K390, but it is better than a lot of steels. I mean,
Oh, I'll tell you
is
what.
it as good as
You're going to have a hard time getting us.
S90V?
That's where I was going to go. You're going to have a hard time getting a stainless to perform as good. There's not many out there that's capable of it. I will give it that. It is very good considering it's a stainless steel.
Yeah, it's like S90V, S110V, but not nearly as
Temperamental
prone. Yeah,
and
it's not
prone
nearly
to
as
chipping.
prone to give you a hard time.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what I think.
If somebody was to ask me to explain Magnamax to them, exactly what I would tell them. If you take S90V and you make it more responsive on the stones, less prone to chipping in use, just overall tougher, and strops back better, you have Magnamax. That's it's like a tougher, more responsive S90V.
Yeah, Todd Carr just said, problem with this version of Magnamax was that we used on the mule. We'll never see it again. And that is
Yeah,
exactly
exactly.
it.
See,
I tested it. I know what the composition of that steel is. And I know how much vanadium is in it. And I know how much chromium is in it. I know how much carbon. Well, I don't know exactly how much carbon is in
yeah,
it.
on the carbon, yeah.
I can infer how much carbon is in it. But yeah, I don't think that it's ever going to be that good.
No, me neither, man. And you know what? I
It
guarantee I
may
would
be
be
more.
all.
It may be more stainless for sure. That's a
Yeah,
possibility. But
but
I
I
haven't
think it's
had any.
stainless enough.
That's what I think too. I think that it's plenty stainless. It's not.
I've
It's not
even
Magna
I've
Cut stainless, but
no, but it's handled. So I've intentionally sprayed, salt solution on it, and it does fine. Just letting it sit there out in the sun, spray salt on it, no problem.
he said I was
One thing
cutting
I would
freaking
be,
lemons with it.
yeah, exactly. See, I would be willing to bet that the next Magnamax that comes out is not going to be 65, 65 and a half like the Mule is. I guarantee you
Yeah.
it's 62, 63 at the max.
Let me go grab my mule.
Like if it'll be, I guarantee you 2 to 2.5 points under what the Mule is.
Yeah, I think so too. Because like
Mm-hmm.
I understand why he wanted to say K390 was stainless because that is that's like
I don't know if
What
it's
will
me or
describe
you,
me as
brother, but somebody's
K390 is
breaking
going to
up.
be. Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so I understand why he said K390 but stainless because that's like God level steel. I
Exactly.
think
That's
that
going
it's
to
gonna,
sell, brother.
I think that it's more like I think an accurate description is S90V but not
It's
a
temperamental.
glass cannon. You know
That's
what I mean?
exactly what it is. That
You're
is
not going to
literally
snap
what
it
it
in
is.
half. You're not going to snap it in half. You're not going to chip the steel off of it.
Yep,
You're not going to chip your tip off doing regular stuff with it.
exactly. But it is in performance. No, it is not. It has not been no K390 or 10B. It's just not there. It doesn't hold as it don't hold bite as well as those steels does. Um, but I mean, considering it's a stainless steel, it is pretty damn impressive.
It's still damn good. You know what I mean?
Hmm. But the whole it's a stainless 10B or a stainless K390 that's marketing.
I agree there.
Yeah, that's marketing. Now
I think
this
I
knife
kind of.
should absolutely whittle hair right now. If this don't whittle hair, it's going to be hard to get hair whittling edges off that 1K. This is going to be very surprising if this won't whittle.
I think I'm gonna Loctite this guy back together when I put it back together.
What, your mule?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna be taking it apart anymore.
Hey, I don't blame you.
All right.
And I'll tell you what, guys. Any of you guys just bought the Magnamax mules? Hang on to them, especially if you haven't used them and you're just keeping them as collectors. Don't sell them. Hold on to them. In a
Yep.
couple years, they're going to demand big money
Here's my fang marks.
from punching it.
Boop boop. Yep.
Let's see. And maybe y'all can see that. Maybe. Is it going to whittle?
They really were small.
It does not want to whittle. I think it's going to be really difficult to get a hair whittling edge off that 1K Cheefarcuut.
You didn't hit it with the strop at all.
Yeah,
You just.
I just did 3 and quarter
Okay.
micron, but it's just a little too aggressive to whittle. I want to see if I can get it to whittle. This edge should whittle. If this one won't do it, it's probably going to be very difficult to get it to do it.
Loctite. 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 There you are. My new favorite Loctite in the whole wide world.
What is that? Purple or orange?
Permatex Orange.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh yeah, it is. It's like
Let's see.
it's like blue in that you can get it apart, but it is way stronger.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely holds better. I think that's with the grain. Come on, whittle for me, baby. It's not gonna do it. Now I just I want to whittle off this 1K stone. That's all. Like I want to see it whittle because I think it's right there at the verge of where it's possible. But you really better do a good job to whittle off of this stone. Especially if you're trying to do it on nice, smooth, healthy hair. It whittling even with against the grain is pretty tough on good, healthy hair. I mean, that's absolutely a razor, but it's just too aggressive, I believe. Just too aggressive. Like this will easily paper towel slice. Easily. But it won't whittle. It's annoying. Let me grab something real quick.
Well, let's check the chat out. Cheefarcuut 400. It was a horrible steel he was using. If you're going to have a hard time sharpening something, deburring, it's going to be a dollar store knife. Stuff is just too soft. Sharpening Play-Doh.
Sorry about that, guys. My daughter needed to ask me something. What did you say was Play-Doh? Something super soft?
Yeah, somebody said that they had trouble with Cheefarcuut 400, but it was cheap steel, and it's like there's nothing harder to sharpen than freaking dollar store steel.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is just kind of the case in general. On there's nothing that's going to eat a stone up like cheap soft steel. There's nothing that's going to be as hard to sharpen as cheap soft steel. That's just the way it is.
Yep.
Like if you wanna, wear your stones unnecessarily, sharpen crap steel on it. I thought the ruby versus ceramic rod top. Yeah, right here. That's why I brought it. That's why I pulled it out. Guys, like I can't stress it enough. Don't go waste your money on these rods. If you're gonna spend premium money on a rod like this cost, buy Idaho. They are far and away the best ceramic rods you will ever use, bar none. This here is literally nothing more than a $10 AliExpress freaking ceramic rod that has red dye in it. That's what it is. I don't care if it's Japan made or not.
Nobody's saying any of that stuff on the internet. Like, what is ruby? It's aluminum oxide, guys.
Yeah, it's fucking, excuse my language. Yeah, it's freaking aluminum oxide. Like, it is no different.
It's what it is. Aluminum oxide with some freaking chromium.
Exactly. Like, and and people are paying. I mean, it's only $40. It's not, no big deal, but still, you're paying $40 for. Yeah, it's not stupid money, but you're paying $40 for something that you could pay 10 for and get the exact same thing. Yeah, no, and I'm not trying to say anybody's BSing, but at the same time, that 4.5%, huh?
So they're not being super honest though either.
Yeah, you're not being honest, and that 4.5%, when you've sold 400 or 500 of those rods in the last month, that 4.5% starts to add up, and I mean that's my take on it. Just don't waste your money on that rod. It's decent at best. It's a typical ceramic rod. That's what it is. If you need one and you want a good one, buy Idaho. Now, if you buy Idaho, you're actually getting a superior product. Those rods are amazing. Have you bought any of these Kentip stones, Ray?
Nope. I have not.
I tell you what, man, once they're gone, they're going to be gone because of how they're made. So they're good. They are good.
You don't think that they're not gonna stick around?
They will, but they're not. Once they sell out, I mean, this is what I was told, anyways. Once they sell out, due to the manufacturing method, basically it's going to be months before more can be made. And I know other stones that are made that way, that are in that type of situation. So, but man, they're good, dude. Like, they're actually unbelievably good.
There's going to be stuck with like the FSK situation where it's like, once they're
Exactly.
gone, we'll see you in 6 months,
Yeah,
guys.
but
Yeah.
it's going to be that. Exactly. That's why I was going to buy the full set, and then my 3K got pushed back a week, and I'm like, you know what? I really don't need that. All I really need is a 401K. That's the only ones I care about. And I was like, if I'm going to buy one, I might as well just get the 5K since that delivery date didn't get pushed back. So I was like, the hell with it. I canceled my 3K, kept my 5K will be here on Monday. But, there's only a couple of them left, and it's killing me. I kind of want to just go back and buy that 3K just to have it because they're so damn good.
You see that
True,
I'm
so true.
the proper yard warrior with this knife.
What is
That's
that?
how I carry it. It's my Magnum Max
Your
mule,
mule.
baby.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I've seen the holster. Is that a custom made holster?
This is Spyderco's holster.
I didn't know they had a leather holster for it. I thought they only had the Kydex. I never seen that one. That's pretty cool.
They have a leather holster, and then I bought this little, because it's just this holster, but I got a little dangler for it.
How much did they charge for it for the holster?
I want to say that the holster was $35, $40. It was cheap, super cheap.
No shit, man. That's a nice leather holster for $40.
Yeah, let me check. I'm pretty sure that they sold out the day that they sold out of the Magnum Max, but I think they got them back in. Spyderco Mule Sheath leather. Here we go. $30 on the money. Blam. $30. They're in stock right now. Yeah, I added my own dangler. It actually cost almost as much as the sheath itself. I don't know if I lost my... Check, check. Can anybody hear me? Did my earbud just crap out?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you. I thought for a second my
Okay.
earbuds went out.
Yeah, no, mine died on me, and then it for some reason it automatically put it on mute.
I gotcha.
But yeah, that's a damn sweet deal for that holster. I'll pick me one up
Yep,
for sure. It's a good looking piece.
yep, $30, and I figured
Hell
if
yeah.
I ever decide I want to sell that Magnum Max, I'll probably be able to get a couple $100 for it.
Oh, 100%. Hell, the serrated ones going for around 250, 300. If you go look, the fine edge new, they're big money. 400, 500 on eBay.
Man,
Yeah, they're asking crazy money, dude. Dan, I agree. In fact, I'm going to show you something. You should go pick you one of these stones up because they're inexpensive and they're an extremely capable stone. And I'm going to show you. Now that I couldn't on that Cheefarcuut, I really couldn't get it to whittle hair. But watch this. This is just a Sharpall 1200. And don't take this as one's better than the other. I'm not saying that. I mean the Sharpall 1200 is a finer stone, but they're just so good considering the money. Just real quick. This is this piece of 14C, but this stone will, put it. You can get hair whittling edges off this stone, no problem at all. And edges that have really good bite.
where did I grab the dangler? I bought that dangler off of Amazon, actually. It is Castrum is the brand. I just like the look of it.
Yeah, that's a good looking holster, man. It really is.
I like it. It kind of fits perfectly right there.
Do you have one of these sharp all plates, Ray?
I do.
Yeah, yeah. They're
You're
fantastic,
talking
man.
the
162N or something.
yeah.
For the money, they're really great.
Oh,
A very capable stone. It really is.
what model is this? Uh, this is the 325
Yeah,
1200 here.
yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Now, just a few passes on some 3 micron.
How they managed to get this with no grain contamination, I have no idea.
And sell it at that price, I agree.
But that's the thing. This is exactly what I thought about it when it first came out. I thought, oh, they came out with one with no grain contamination. Cool. I better hurry up and buy it before it goes out of stock right now because it will never be this good ever
Yeah,
again.
I agree. Just getting that first run money. No, that's not the case.
But then it wasn't. They were
No,
great every time
yep,
after that too. It's
100%.
crazy.
Even the cheap ones with the plastic bases are just as good.
Yes, they are.
Like that, they're impressive.
All
But
right.
when you can take a stone that you can buy for like $50 and that quickly get hair, a hair whittling edge off of it. If I can pluck a damn hair out, pulled out like 10 and dropped every one of them. That pisses me off.
How good my wife did buy it. Sweet. Ha ha.
But I don't know if y'all be able to see it, but look at that. Already, I mean, straight off the bat, hair whittling. Look at that.
Nicely done.
Straight off the bat, hair whittling, if it'll focus. When you can do that with a $50 stone, they hair whittle so nice. Like, and not, half-ass hair whittling. No, 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 no. It's grabbing almost, and it just pre-top the hair. Like that's impressive on a $50, $60 diamond plate. That's what and another thing, I've got a hair whittling edge. Damn beetles. I've got these little beetles and they drive me crazy, man. They're I think called a weevil. You know what that is?
Yeah.
They drive
They have
my
like
ass crazy,
the
man.
little horns
Yeah.
on them or whatever.
Yeah, there's little teeny, they got these little they look like they got like a little beak. I don't know how to get rid of the damn things. But you get that nicer results off of a $60 stone. How they do that and sell this and make money, I'll never understand. And
See, I
have
remember.
the warranty they have too is fantastic.
I remember thinking, like, I wonder if they have like one plant make the one side and then the
to
other plant make the other side.
to eliminate the possibility of contamination.
Contaminations, exactly. That they're not even in the same location.
I've wondered
You
that
would think
myself too.
that just the plating process would allow some to adhere to the other side.
Exactly. Like I don't understand how they can do it unless, like you said, the odds of getting just a piece or two of contamination on a stone, if they're making them in the same factory, I don't understand how they do it. It's too consistent because you can look that entire stone over and you will not find. I mean, you may find a piece that's 2 or 3 microns bigger than the average diamond, but
Yeah,
you're
but
not going
like
to
on the
find a piece
fine
that's
side,
20.
There will be no course on the fine side.
That's what I mean.
None.
You may see a piece on the fine side. You may see a diamond or two here and there that's a couple microns bigger, but it'll still be very close. You definitely won't see a piece from the 325 side on the 1200 side. How they do that, I have no clue.
I am not happy with that edge anymore.
And I'll tell you what, they've sold a ton of them, and they deserve it because that's impressive what they're doing. All righty, so y'all want to go ahead and do one of the giveaways because we said an hour and a half. We're already a little over that. Halfway through, we do one. Y'all ready to do a giveaway? All right, so here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do a number game. We'll have like Todd or one of the mods, put in start when it's time. They'll say start. We'll give y'all a minute or two, and then they'll say stop. Everybody pick one number between the range of numbers that I give. Okay. So since there's 21 of y'all in here, we'll just do 0 to 100. 0 to 100 will be the range. Don't start picking yet. But 0 to 100 will be the range. Every person pick one number within that range. We're not doing like over, closest without going over. It's whoever's closest wins. If there's a tie, then we'll do a tiebreaker round between those two people. Actually, no tiebreaker. If there's whoever got their guess in first, if there's, two people pick the same number and that's the winning number, whoever's number was on the screen first on my screen will be who wins that round. Okay. So it don't take forever to do this in case there's multiple people that pick the same number and it happens to be that number. So yeah, we'll give it like 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll get the first giveaway going and we'll do them fairly quick succession after that. Let me grab a paper and a pen real quick so I can write the number for the first giveaway down.
All right, better. Holy smokes. Couldn't get her sharp for a damn second. Good luck to all. That is correct. Tactical center doesn't want to be part. Just don't throw a number in.
Yeah, thank you. Just give me a piece of paper. But now watch, this pen won't write. I guarantee it. No, because I need to be able to tear it off and tear it pieces. Hold on. Yeah, I probably have. This one should write. Go tell him to lighten up on that game.
I don't like this stone at all.
We can hear him rooms away.
I don't like a stone at all for sharpening, but I like it for stropping. So bizarre.
Well, I've got the live stream's going to be is it going to be an hour and a half? Okay. The live stream's going to be an hour and a half, so we got probably 30, 40 more minutes. So you'll be all right. Go. All righty. So let's go ahead and get this first one done. Remember, everybody pick one number, but don't do it yet. Let me get the first number wrote down. Yes, I believe it will be USA shipping only because it's fulfilled by Amazon. Okay. All righty. So let me write this. All righty. Here is going to be First winner's right here. No. All right. Yeah. All right. Since y'all are picking, go ahead and go, guys. Go ahead and pick. Pick your numbers. It's fine, Todd. They already started doing it. Just let them do it. 1 to 100 is the range.
Henry Sherman said that this is a stone that Outdoor 55 recommends. This is not. This here is an Edge Pro stone. I do have the exact stone that Outdoor 55 recommends. That's this one, the Gen D 6 micron. And this one is my deburring stone. I do 285 grit, 650 grit, deburr on this 6 micron. That is my sharpening progression these days.
All right, the numbers are going to count after Todd said start. So if you pick before Todd said start, pick again. You guys got to follow directions. All right, I know I told y'all to go, but but still, Todd was right. I said wait till he says start. So if you after Todd says start, if you pick before that, rewrite your number. Yeah, and one guess only, please. And we'll give y'all till like 9:13, and we'll call stop then. There's only 27 in here, so y'all should be picked by then.
It's good. That'll give me a second to freaking puff. I'm going through nicotine withdrawal.
And Daya, tell me about it, brother. And keep in mind, guys, this is fulfilled by Amazon, so it can't be out of country, and it can't be to PO boxes. It has to be to physical addresses.
And
I appreciate it, Todd. Go ahead, Ray.
Just a heads up, when I did the giveaway on my channel, after I sent the email out to Kai. Within 8 hours, he responded, had the information, and within like 2 days, people started receiving them. It was lightning fast.
Yeah, Kai told me he'd have them right out, but I don't think that Amazon has the 400 grits already like in stock. They have them, but they don't have them in stock. Yeah, so it might be a few days before the stone actually ships, but it'll be quick. All right, has everybody got their numbers in, guys? Todd, if you want to give them like 2 more minutes and then hit call stop, that'll work. And remember, guys, please, if you put your number before Todd said go, put your number again so it's between go and stop. That way we can look it up. Excuse me. And we're going to do 2 more of these after this. Shade got hers in 2 days. Sweet. Yeah, but it's the 1,000. The 1,000's already like in inventory with Amazon. The 400's not yet.
Oh, you know what?
It probably will be within a day or 2, but still, it may take a few more days, guys.
You know what? I'm a dummy, and I said something, and that is completely not true because mine were not fulfilled by Amazon.
Okay, yeah, he told me mine wouldn't.
They had just gotten off the container, and they were at the shipper, and they were intercepted and shipped from there.
Interesting.
They were shipped from Dan.
They were not giveaway
in stock Amazon yet.
Gotcha. Dan, the giveaway is for a Cheefarcuut 400 grit vitrified diamond stone. The kit comes with a case, a 400 grit diamond stone, plus a strop and a little angle cube.
I really like the new boxes too.
Yeah, me too. I like them better than the wood ones.
Yeah, because you can chuck them back in here while they're still wet and they're vented so that they'll dry.
Exactly.
Just make sure not to throw your strop in while it's wet, though.
Yeah, exactly. It'll mold it, make it get moldy.
The leather doesn't like moisture.
For sure. All right, guys. Final call. Todd's about to call stop on y'all. After this, we're going to give 2 more away. And on the next one, please wait until Todd says start before you start guessing, please. Yeah, the strop, that's actually a pretty decent strop. I'm not too big on like the nap side of strops for a strop, but I don't mind these actually. I much prefer the smooth side, but I don't mind these. Yeah, same here, Aaron. All right, guys, that's stop. So let's see. Sorry, what was you going to say, Ray?
That's good.
Okay. All righty. So first winner will be 73. Let's see who got 73. Excuse me. Let me find where Todd said start.
Ooh.
Hell, did I go too far? I've lost where Todd said stop.
I see 73.
You see 73 by who? I don't see it.
John W. 686.
Okay, maybe I'm too low, but all right. Yep, I got it. That is the first one too. So John W. 686 is the winner of this one. All right.
Hope he's still here.
686. Yeah. Are you here? If you're not here, write something in the chat so I know you're here. Okay, you're here. So that's your stone. All right. What I need you to do, email me. Oh my God. Hang on a second, guys. All right. Email me at edcismyhobby@gmail.com with your shipping information, name, address, and go ahead and give me your phone number in case they need that. I don't know if they do, but it is what it is. So go ahead and, name, shipping address, phone number. I'll get that over to the company. They'll get your stone out. All right, so let's do the second one. Let's go ahead and do them. All right, perfect. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. And please do me a favor and send me a screenshot of your channel so that, and I don't think there's anybody in here that would do it, but there could be people in here not talking that we don't know that might. Just send me a screenshot of your channel picture. That way I know it's you that emailed me, okay? Yeah, EDC is my hobby at gmail.com. Thank you much, Todd. All right, let's do number 2. Where is my piece of paper now? I've lost it. Here's my pen. I got it right here. All right, for number 2, it's going to be the same thing, 0 through 100. Number range, the number range is 1 through 100, not 0. I'm sorry, 1 through 100. And Todd, anytime you're ready to hit start, brother, go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and pick the number right now. All righty, here's the number. Wait till Todd says start, guys. All right, John, I see your email just popped up on my little thing, my notification. And correct. One number only, closest wins. Yeah, it must be 18 for sure. Or have your parents' permission. 1 to 100, thank you. Go, guys. Todd said go. Look at the numbers coming in. That's cool. It's fun watching them shoot in like that. Woohoo! And also, you can only win one time. So, John, it's John, right? Yeah, John, you can't play no more. You're done. You won. You're done. You're out. Yeah, you're out. All right.
Good. I'm good.
So yeah, John, you're that 53. It don't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and like I'm just gonna delete that comment in case anybody else picked it because yeah. All right, and Todd's gonna give you all a minute or two. When he says stop, we'll find out who won. So y'all go ahead and get your numbers in, please. What is that beeswax you're using to as a blade protectant?
It is. I make it
Yeah,
myself. That's why I
yeah,
was said, oh, I'm glad my wife got me a jug of mineral oil because it is beeswax and mineral oil. I take it and melt
yeah.
it
That's
down in a.
what I make mine too. Mhm.
Yep, that's what
It
I'm
works
down
so
to
good, man.
my last jar.
Like I buy a couple of them little 4 ounce. Uh, hang on, I don't know. Hang on a second. Hello. So you can't you don't have a chat window. I didn't see it. Maybe it's. Are you at YouTube.com? Because if you're at YouTube.com, you should be able to participate. It would be the chat window should be on the side, like the side of the screen. No. Hey, God, hang on a second. Hey guys, I got a question for y'all. Is anybody on a browser? Because
I am.
one of the okay, when you look at your browser, where's your chat window at? You're just at youtube.com and you should have because he's saying he can't participate. He don't have
Yeah,
nowhere
my
to
chat
chat.
window is on the right hand side.
Yeah, so you should have a chat window on the right hand side of your on the video.
Here, I got my computer right here. Let me pull it over.
Yeah, he's going to show you how it should look. Yeah, it should look exactly. Yeah, it should be just like that. So you don't have that? I think we might have got disconnected. Chris, I can't hear you, brother, on the phone. I don't know. We got disconnected or something. But log out and log back in. And otherwise, I don't know. You should be able, like, if you're on youtube.com, you should be able to participate. Hello? Yeah, I don't know, brother. Try it on your phone. See if you can log on your phone and
Tell you what.
I don't know, then, brother. Yeah,
Hey,
I don't know.
are you okay with me entering form?
Listen here, Chris. Hold on a minute. Ray said if I guess he pick a number and if he wins, the stone would be for you. I guess is that what you're saying, Ray?
Yep.
All right. Well, there you go. So he's just going to
That
pick, and
way he
if
can
you
at
win,
least
you
get
win.
in.
All right, man. Oh no, don't text. Just yeah, because it'll be too hard. He's just gonna if he picks and wins, he wins. So we have to do it that way. Yeah, no. Like let me get back to the stream. If Ray's numbers you'll be the winner. Okay. All right. Bye, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, he's saying that it won't allow him to enter. He created an account. I'm pretty sure he's commented before, so I don't know. I know through the app he should be able to. Okay, so let's see. We got stop. All right, here's the number. I'm sorry about that, guys. Number is 33. Let's see who
Womp womp.
won.
I didn't win for him
33.
because I picked 47.
Yeah, I see it.
Womp womp.
And guys, please don't think there's no shady stuff there. I assure you there's not. Like, I can double assure you there's not. I just want everybody to be able to get in. I don't understand why his browser is not allowing him to get in. Let me get called up. So on my phone. All right, so we got 33 is the winner. Let me find start. All right, we got. All right, start. Let's see who. All right, so we got 35 and ground fog. That would be closest. Guys, please don't enter before Todd says start. All right, so we got 35. That's closest right now. Uh, that looks like the closest to me. Ground fog is that. Everybody agree with that?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Y'all double check me. I got 35 in ground fog. That would be the closest that I see. I think ground fog won in my last giveaway.
I should do this one too while I got it out.
Everybody agree with that? Oh, wait. See, then there's more here. What? Hold on. Maybe I was looking at the wrong place. Because I got stopped. Did a lot of people pick after? I'm sorry, guys. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on. I can't find Todd's start now. I see stop.
All right, let's go up.
Did a lot of people pick after Todd said stop? Okay, so I got it. I'm sorry. I'm blind, guys. I'm blind. All right, my bad. All right, so 33 is the winner. We got 34 would be strikes so far. I'm sorry, guys. I'm blind as a bat, I guess. That was on the first giveaway, I guess. So we got strikes at 34.
Yep, we had two people, one on each side. One at 32, one at 34.
So who was first? 34. So strikes would be first. Is that what it's showing on y'all's screen? Because that's what it's showing on my screen. See, strikes at 34 is number one.
Correct.
First one. Yep. All right. So what is that? Dingers and strikes. Okay. So dingers, DINGERS, and strikes. All right. You won number 2. All right. So I need you to email me your EDC is my hobby at gmail.com. Email me your name, phone number, and shipping address, and I will forward it over to the company. They'll get you your stone out. It has to be a physical address. It cannot be a PO box. Okay. Yeah, I have 34. We had 2 closes. Yeah.
It's such a cool freaking knife.
What is that?
So this is such a cool knife.
Yeah, what is it?
It is the Bomber from Tenable.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. All righty, let's go ahead and do the last one. So we got John, we got dingers and strikes. And as first 2 winners, let's go ahead and do number 3. All right, this time I'll pay more attention to where I am when I scroll up the chat. I'm sorry about that ground fog. I was too far up. Oh, hell, ground fog was the closest, was second closest the next time. Okay. Okay. So it was between them 2. Just dingers was first. All righty. So, Todd, whenever you want to go ahead and hit start, that is fine with me. And here is the next guess or the next answer. Please, nobody enter before Todd says start. Make sure my chats were called up. Yeah, my chat. I guess my chat had frozen. It was further up than I thought it was, so I was looking at the wrong one. I apologize about that, guys. One number only. Closest wins. Thank you much, Todd. Wait for Todd to say start, please. Todd says go, go. 1 to 100. And Ray, if you're going to enter for Chris, brother.
Yep. Let me.
Sweet. All right, and y'all got your guess time until when Todd says stop. That means stop. So get your guesses in before he says stop. That's weird. I wonder why it won't allow him to comment. I was wondering
That
why I
is
haven't seen
super
him in the
weird.
chat, because he's at youtube.com. So he should have the chat right there.
It's almost like he isn't logged in. Like he
Yeah,
may
but
have an
see
account, but not
that's what I
logged
was
in.
thinking. Yeah, that's what maybe I'm thinking, is that he's not logged in, because I asked him before, but he said he could comment like on a video. So if he could comment, I don't know. That's odd.
It is odd.
Oh no, he's an adult.
Two.
And like I said, Bumble, if you happen to be the winner, I will try to get you 1,000. And if I'll try to. Can't promise it. You might have 2 400s at worst case, but if you did win, I'd try to get you 1,000 instead, so you have both. And I'll tell you, the winners of these stones, guys, I really hope y'all use them, because they are. I'm 100% Ray will agree with me. They're fantastic sharpening stones.
Yes, they are.
And we're not telling you that trying to sell you or make you go buy them. They are genuinely fantastic stones.
Yep, I've never made any money off of YouTube or videos or saying anything,
Yeah, I
doing
mean,
anything. Not a penny.
I've gotten, I don't know, I've probably made $50 in total, maybe $100 in total on like affiliate link stuff. And hell, I literally use that to buy one of those Ken Tiff stones. All right, stop, guys. Yeah, that Ken Tiff stone, I was like, hell, I got $100 in gift card. Why not? Because I wasn't expecting it to be very much. And I was wrong. It was fantastic. I immediately went back and bought the rest of the set. And then I'm going to end up getting that 3,000, even though I canceled it. It's driving me crazy. I want it. Even though I probably won't use it, I got to have it. All right. Hey, Aiden, brother, what is up? Probably has a short pulled up, and why he can't comment. I don't know. I think he's on the video. All righty. Let's see who won. We got 12. 12. Let's get back to start. All right, start 1 to 100. All right, let's see. Closest right now would be Ground Fog. We got now 18. Okay, closest right now is 18 with Gene. Oh, we got Bikes and Blades at 11.
Blades.
All righty, Bikes and Blades. That's what I see. Everybody agree with that?
I do.
All right, Bikes and Blades. You got you a stone, my brother. Bikes and Blades 901. Winner number 3. All right, you got you a Cheefarcuut 400 grit vitrified diamond stone, my friend. What I need you to do, email me at EDC. Well, Todd will put it up. The EDC is my hobby at gmail.com. I need your name, your address, your phone number. It must be a physical address, not a P.O. box, because it will be delivered via Amazon. Please get that over. Take me a screenshot of your channel and include that in the email so I know it's you and not some bot or something that's in the background of this chat that we don't know about, or some scammer in here just trying to steal people's stuff. So snap me a screenshot of your channel where I can see, your channel home screen, so I can see your like logo, the logo and your name. Send that in the email along with that information. I will forward it over to Cheefarcuut and they'll get your stone out. Oh, you're welcome, James, man. I'm happy to do it, brother. I appreciate Cheefarcuut.
You go there.
Brandon, you're a bot? Hey, it happens, brother. I've been called a bot occasionally, too. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what, 3 of you guys tonight got a fantastic stone. I truly hope that y'all actually use it. Don't just let it sit there. Enjoy the stone. It is good. If you're beginning sharpeners, it has nice feedback. The stone really talks to you. Now, I will say, if you're a more beginning sharpener, don't use a ton of pressure, okay? And don't dig your tip into it because you'll gouge the stone. You're more advanced sharpeners. Bikes and Blades. Go ahead and, because you guessed, I need you to know you're here. So just write something in the chat. Say I'm here, so I know you're here. Because if you guessed and left, you don't win.
If you've never freehand sharpened before,
there you go. That's what we needed to see.
Aren't good at it. You get something like this to help you out at the beginning.
Yeah, that thing that holds the angle for you.
Yep.
What's it called?
This is the any stone.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, Bikes and Blades. We got you, brother. You're good to go. Just get me that email over, and we'll get it shipped out to you. Yeah, that thing right there, if you're a beginner, will make your life a lot easier.
I do like Cheefarcuut system though. It's my favorite.
Oh yeah,
I like it more than Zarok. Like I mean, well, that's not entirely true. If I'm in
that's
a hurry,
good to hear, Aiden.
If I'm in a hurry, the Cheefarcuut system is money. If I have time to sit down and I want to zen out, I'll use the fixed angle like Zarok or another 1x6 stone system.
Yeah.
But if I'm in a hurry, the Cheefarcuut is so fast.
Well, man, you got all that additional surface area on that stone, and that makes a huge difference. Huge difference.
5 times as much surface area, man.
Oh yeah.
When they say at Cheefarcuut you can raise a burr in 10 strokes, it really is true.
Oh, 100%. On that 400, hell, on most deals, you probably raise a burr in 3.
I think that you might be right about that too.
Like on this 14C, I would almost bet if you're on angle, you'll raise a burr within 3 full passes. Like
the edge that I have on here, I did on that system. It's got a good, consistent bevel, super toothy edge. And I think I sharpened this. I think this may be the first knife that I sharpened on that system.
On the Cheefarcuut system or on the any stone system?
Probably the Cheefarcuut. Probably 3 months ago. Yeah, I think it'd probably still shave. I just dropped it back.
Hey, silly, how's it going? Yeah,
Yep,
man. I
still
mean, that
shows.
Cheefarcuut, dude, it really is impressive with how good of edge quality. Um, it like getting hair whittling off of it is no problem at all. Like it to yeah, reach hair whittling is zero problem. I personally think because the edges have a little more bite, I think that you get actually a little higher edge quality off of the Cheefarcuut than you do a standard fixed angled system.
I think
Just
so too.
because the increased bite it has. You got that really high level of keenness, but you have more bite. And which I don't quite the only thing it can be is the that because I've always said that about freehanding too. When you freehand, your edges will have more bite. And the only thing I can come up with is it's got something to do with the difference between a 1x6 stone and a 3x8 stone. It's got to do with that surface area because other than that, you can be using the same abrasive. And freehand, if you do a good job, you will have more bite than you will off of a fixed angled system. And the Cheefarcuut is the
Yeah,
same.
I think a lot of. I mean, it could be because whenever you do fixed angled or freehand, your scratches are lined up perfectly.
That is true. Never really
On
thought
a
about that, but that is
one by
true.
six stone system, you're going back and forth, and they're not consistent,
Yeah, that is
perfectly
true.
consistent. That is.
Yeah, that is true. That very well could be the reason.
Oh, diamonds, maybe girl's best friend.
But they're a sharpener's lifelong
Sharpener's
partner. That's a
lifelong partner.
fact. And CBN's
There's a,
right there with them.
finally
Hellcat.
figured out how to finally
Dug
figured
my
out how to
leg.
make finally figured out how to make this stuff work.
What is that?
This is cheap diamond stropping compound off of Amazon. What I did was I let it sit and sit and sit and sit and sit and sit
And
and sit some more
evaporate.
until it separated,
Yeah.
and then I dipped off,
Yeah, sucked out the liquid.
probably 2/3 of the liquid.
Yeah.
Now it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought it too. I did. I took let it sit there and yeah, separate. And then I took a syringe and pulled out most of the fluid. And yeah, it's just not
Yep.
for all that, for the amount, there's not even close to enough diamond in it.
Yep. There is. This is filled with propylene glycol here. This has probably this much liquid with all of the diamond from both bottles. But
Yeah,
it works
it
now.
works. It does. I mean, for a super cheap solution, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It worked. All right, thank you, Dingers
This
and Strikes. Or yeah, Dingers and Strikes. I will get that forwarded right over to them, brother. Enjoy that stone. If you have any questions, by all means, email me, man. I'll if you're a beginning sharpener, I'll definitely help you out.
this one here, I don't think I like.
You know what it is, man? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because I bought them too. Um,
I feel like it's really dirty.
it's my problem with it is did you get because I got the CBN and the poly diamond. That poly diamond,
I just bought the CBN though.
okay. The poly diamond, it doesn't cut. It cuts, but it cuts just how do I put it? It doesn't have no aggression. Like even the 4 micron, it just has no aggression. And the CBN is a little better, but it's it's very poor quality CBN because it's it's just not good. Yeah, it's not worth $30 a bottle. I can tell you that.
I agree.
Yeah. Let me
I
ask
think
you
I'm
this:
done.
on the CBN, did you think that it just lacked like you don't feel it cutting? It just
I
lacks
don't feel
aggression.
it cutting at all.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Same here.
I feel like it's just like dirty water on
Yeah,
freaking wood. Yeah.
I agree. It's now I will say the 2.5 or yeah the 2.5 micron. It's okay. It's not great by any means, but it's okay. it will polish a little bit, but it just has no bite. It has no aggression. You don't feel it cutting, and that goes for either or. And the poly diamond's even worse.
Yeah, I went
Exactly,
through a
Aiden.
phase where I was buying stuff from everywhere. So I bought this off Amazon. I was buying this off Amazon. I bought this off of a guy on Reddit.
All right. For me,
None
man,
of it was.
I'm
I've only
sorry, I didn't
tried
mean to cut you
Lacey's
off.
stuff. I only tried Lacey's stuff one time, and it was
Uh-huh.
a buddy who gave me half a bottle of his
Okay.
to try out. And yeah, I don't think that it's worth me looking anymore because I think that I have been wasting my time screwing around when there was a perfectly good solution directly in front of me.
Exactly. Exactly. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see that because I think that's when she first started making it. Because it's colored
Um,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's colored now. But for me, it's one of two, and that's all it is. Either stroppy stuff or hers. That's the only two emulsions that I want to use. Yeah, see,
I
I
mean,
think
I don't
that's
mind
when
mine.
it
Mine's
first
not
started.
bad. Mine's
It's
not
super.
bad, but
What micron is that?
this is 1 micron and this is 6 micron.
Gotcha. Yeah,
See, I make
for
it with
me, I like the
a little
aggression
bit.
of hers.
Mine's mostly 91%
Alcohol.
not yeah, isopropyl alcohol, 91% with a little bit of propylene glycol in it to make it stick.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because if it's just isopropyl alcohol, when it evaporates, then you just have dust on your strop and it'll just
Oh, yeah, that's
fall
not right
off.
off. Have you noticed that with the Cheefarcuut strop that like it just the diamond dust just comes right off of it as soon like you move your knife
It
and it'll
does.
literally throw it in the air.
And also, whenever you drag your knife across it, let me grab
It
one.
gets everywhere. And see,
You will get it everywhere. Is exactly.
yes, and I'll tell y'all what. And this is something that if y'all don't know about this, you better listen. When you got yeah, I agree, James. It's good stuff. She's easy to deal with, easy to order. She'll make it however you want to, and it's cheap. It's great. Stroppy stuff is super good, but hers is half the price. But anyways, what I was going to say, when especially like on the like a Cheefarcuut strop or something that has diamond that just comes off, and it will big time on this Cheefarcuut strop. If you get that on your thumbprint and then you touch your phone screen to unlock your phone with a thumbprint sensor, it will scratch your glass and it will fuck your excuse my language. It will mess your fingerprint scanner up, and it doesn't take much. So heed that warning. Like I know because well my filming camera, the S23 fingerprint sensor is bad because of exactly that. I didn't see it, but I don't know if it was the Cheefarcuut strop that I did it with, or that I maybe picked it up off the table, but literally messed my. What the hell did it changed our sides? That's weird.
If you touch the screen and swipe to the side,
Oh,
it'll
I don't
split
care.
their spaces.
Yeah. Do you want me to change it or is it fine?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah. Because I was just like, what the hell? Why did it do that? But yeah, it will. It. I literally. I don't know how it happened. I used the Cheefarcuut strop about 2 weeks ago, and it's actually the first time I used it. And I'm like, "Dadgum, man, it's throwing diamond dust everywhere." And I wiped my hands off on my pants, but didn't go wash my hands and unlock my video and phone to make a video. And then the next time I try to unlock it, nope, won't work. It's probably about 3 weeks ago actually, and I looked very carefully, and you could see all the micro scratches right there from my thumbprint. Run that fingerprint scanner in one time. So you get that stuff on your hands, wash your hands before you touch your phone screen. The building on my phone is completely gone from years of touching it. Yeah, I bet. I couldn't believe it did it that quick. Like it's kind of that diamond don't play around.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it cuts. It does
That
what
was
it's
one of
supposed
the
to.
reasons. It's one of the reasons I switched from my 1x6 to resin bond because of the diamond dust. You know, because you know how whenever a stone is new, it'll shed all over your knife.
Oh
You
yeah, big
scratch it
time.
all up.
Sure. When I take
So
and break a new stone in, especially like an electroplated stone, I take how I do it, and it works great. I've got a just an old whetstone, old crappy whetstone I don't care about, and I go over it with it to break any of that loose diamond off, so it don't scratch my knives up. Because if you
that's
don't,
a
it
really good
will.
idea.
Yeah, just use an old crappy whetstone, and it works brilliant. Go over it for a minute, and you have a perfectly broken in stone. And it's not throwing them pieces of diamond everywhere too. You know what I mean? It's the stone's kind of capturing it, so works beautiful. Ray, whenever you're ready, brother. I got hungry kids, man. So whenever you want to call it, you want to go to 10, nine
Yep,
more
I'm good
minutes.
calling it now. I actually literally just got a notice in my ear saying that my earbud is dead and my other one doesn't want to link.
Hey, that works for me, man, because they want to eat, and I keep pushing them off. It's way late.
It's
All
good.
right, guys, it was fun. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. I appreciate all you guys in the chat, and I'm happy for the winners. Y'all are going to enjoy them stones. It was fun hanging out.
Yeah, that's something we didn't ask though. We didn't ask people if they were interested in us doing lives like this
Oh, you're
on a
right. Let's do
regular.
it. Yeah, let's do it.
Anybody interested in having us do lives like this on a regular, like every other week, for maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours, just BS and shoot the shit, answer questions, do whatever.
Yeah, if y'all want to do that, I'm up for a bi-weekly live. Like that'd be fun.
Yep, I think it would be.
Yeah, chat. Let us know if it's something y'all want to see. Y'all would watch it. We'll do a bi-weekly live for you guys.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be happy with one person saying that they want to. I'm actually game. So
Yeah, me too. Because it's fun, man. Hell, to be on, there we go. We got at least one.
that's it.
That's all that we
Yep,
needed.
that's it. That's all we need. Just us and one person. We got an audience, baby.
You damn right.
God,
All
I
right,
can't believe
guys.
this.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
If you had asked me like 2 years ago, like I would have been like, YouTube's stupid. I would never do that. I love getting on here and just freaking talking into the void. I love it.
It's fun, dude. It's fun.
Yeah.
To me, it's not fun when it's just me. If the chat's working with me, then okay, but then it's fun. But when you got like me and you communicating back and forth, it's literally a good time.
Yeah. Yep. I'm game. This is good.
All right, sweet. So we'll plan it out. We'll make you guys like an hour and a half bi-weekly live, and we'll all bullshit and have a good time.
Awesome.
All right, man. It was fun, brother. I will talk to you guys later, and everybody in the chat, thank you and congratulations to the winners.
All right. Catch you guys all later. Peace. Bye.
Good night.